Hello guys, welcome back to UCR Forest Academy. Once again, we are welcome back to UCR Forest channel here on YouTube. So if you're coming across my channel for the very first time, my name is Uche Chemeze Richard, popularly known as UCR Forest. In today's lesson, I'm going to be showing you guys a live trading signals on a live analysis on different pairs like odd card and GDP I will try to break down the very particular two pairs for you to show you guys where I'm looking forward to go in for a buy or for a sell. All I want you to do is to watch the lesson to the end because most of the very particular place I want to, especially GDPNZD, the very particular place I want to go in for that very particular entry. The market has not even gotten to that very particular level, and it might maybe on Monday the market might even get to that very particular level. So try to watch the lesson to the end. Also try to leave a comment and share the lesson, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. What I do here on YouTube are quality tutorial content that will enable you to understand how to trade the forex market. If you're also looking for a mentorship class or like an online class where you want to learn forex from beginners level to advanced level, I believe you are seeing what is really popping up on the screen now. Those things are there to help you to understand this is how we operate on our academy. So if you found it interesting, use the number and communicate to us on the WhatsApp so that we can send you the procedures you will take before joining our academy. Okay, so let's start the lesson right away with GDP NZD analysis. So whatever I'm about to show you on today's lesson, which I said earlier, the market has not really gotten to that very particular level. It's yet to get to that very particular level. And what you're also going to learn is that you are also going to learn how to even analyze the market from higher time frame down to lower time frame, because that is exactly what I will want to do. Should in case if you really want to as in if you want to learn all those kind of stuff, so try to watch the lesson to the end. So first of all, I'm going to go to I want to see the overall trend of the particular GDP NZD. What I normally do is that I will go to monthly time frame. So the reason why I'm going to monthly time frame is because especially the particular GDP NZD has been pushing to the upside, for a very long period of time. I really want to know where the particular stuff is heading to. So now we could see that the market has been bullish. The market has been bullish, right? And then what we can just see here is that this is a bullish trend. So even if I want to scale down to weekly, daily, or 4 hour, I need to spot a zone that can enable me to keep buying. But for crying out loud, this is a monthly time frame. Also remember that I will share this particular signal on the free Telegram community. All you have to do is the link on the description below. Use the link you see on the description below, and then join the free Telegram community. What I do here is that I share free trading signals that will enable you to know to get a free trading setup. Or you have just joined. I share up to like 3 or 4 setups every week. So I believe that's enough to keep you profitable, and that's enough to give you some trading setups every week. All right, so let's go back to the lesson, and then so we can see that the market is currently bullish. We need to, even as we are scaling down to, even as we are switching to other time frames, we need to be looking for a way to buy, not for a way to sell. Okay, but there's no issue when we start moving down to those time frames. We might see something that can enable us to trade a counter trend. So when we look at any particular stuff now, let's try to zoom out a little because we are targeting something that if we start selling or if we start buying, we'll keep on buying. Even when the market retreats, we'll keep on buying or we'll keep on selling. All depends. And let's plot our Fibonacci retracement from this high down to this low. The reason why I'm plotting this particular Fibonacci retracement to just know whether this particular retracement has gotten to a discount level, because I know there's a BOS here. Previously, GDP NCD has been bearish on monthly time frame, and there's a BOS here. This is a BOS, and all this thing can serve as a retracement. And now the retracement beat the 50%, beat the 23%, the 31%, and then it is now trending at the 61%. That's where the retracement is now. The market is now at the 61%, and there's a higher tendency that the market could actually drop all the way to the downside. And if I'm able to spot that the market will start selling from there down to the end, down to a particular level, this is like around 5,807 pips. That does not mean that I'm going to be selling. I will keep my market, or like I'm going to be swing trading this thing. No, if there's opportunity to swing trade, there's no issue. But we are day traders and we'll try to make out some certain things in the market. We can keep a trade for like 1 to 2 days or like 3 days before the market can hit our TP, like that kind of thing. Okay, but so since we have discovered that the market is currently trending at the 61%, if we are able to spot a reversal, then that means that there's a higher tendency that if we start selling, we'll start selling to target the monthly time frame external low, something like look like that. But let's now scale down to weekly to weekly time frame to try to expand what is happening here. Our mindset is, if we spot change of character, we are now going to know that the market wants to respect the 61% and to drop to the downside. But if we didn't see any change of character on weekly, we might try daily time frame. But if we do not see on daily time frame, we might still try 4 hour time frame. If we see anything like that, that means we will attempt to sell like a counter trend, okay, something that look like that. Or even if we do not spot anything that look like that, that means we will join the overall trend and keep buying to the upside. Now, with what you can see here, we have to go down to weekly time frame. Let's remove the particular stop now. Let's go down to weekly time frame. Please like and subscribe, leave your comment below. Whatever you have on, if any view you have on the particular setup, leave it on the comment below. And also, if you have every particular weekend, all you have to do is to come to the particular place. This currency pairs breakdown. This is where I share live trading signals that has not played out. You can see the ones I've already shared, that when you go there, you see that it has not really played out. It is yet to play out. So just try and go and watch it. Okay. So now this is it now on weekly time frame. Don't forget that here is our 61%, and with what you can see here, this is a BOS here on weekly time frame. It is clearly seen. This is a BOS, and all these things, this very particular two candle you are seeing is like a retracement. The red candle and the pin bar, that the new candle, the new week candle, you can see here is like a pin bar indicating that the markets really want to retrace or whatever like that. So we can actually see that the market can rebalance a weekly time frame fair value gap, and that's why the market looks like it's pushing to the upside. Don't forget, these are our 61% Fibonacci retracement tool. We have here as our trading range. We have here as our trading range. Let me keep it very well. We have here as our trading range, the high and the low of the particular place serves as our trading range. Okay, so this is how we make use of the particular trading range. That's why I encourage you to use the number you are seeing on the screen to try and join the academy, so that all these things can look very easy for you. Okay, now let's scale down to as it stands here, it's telling us that we need to keep buying, not to sell. So let's go down to daily time frame. So now this is on daily time frame. Now this is how the market looks like on daily time frame. As you can see, the market actually mitigated here on daily time frame. It has actually touched a particular zone. It has rebalanced this zone, and now the market has also leave another. This is the most nearest point of interest here. This is the most nearest point of interest around a particular zone. So all these things could look like a retracement, but when you train your eyes very well, you could see that on daily time frame we already have a shift in market structure here, which is this particular change of character here on daily time frame. And all these things could look like a retracement for this particular point of interest. And as you can see, the daily time frame candle has already been mitigated. Daily time frame candle has already been mitigated, like it has already been touched. So that could mean that the market might want to drop all the way down to here before buying to the upside, something that look like that. Or maybe the market will keep selling to the downside. But as the way it stands, we are now working in our trading range. We know what will happen when the market breaks the trading range. We know the next thing to do. That is when, if you truly understand how to make use of the trading range. But as it stands now, I'll be looking for a way to sell, number one, because this particular point of interest is still far. Or else, when I scale down to 4 hour time frame and I see any unmitigated zone around there, I might want to buy. But as it stands there, the most higher probability stuff I want to do is to sell. So now let's scale down to 4 hour time frame to expand and to reduce the zone I marked out on daily time frame. So now this is it. Now this is that very particular daily time frame zone. So I will have to refine it back to these candles that I see here. These candles here. And then as you can see, these are the candles. Very good. I can see this is it now. This is a candle here. And then let's try to shift that very particular stuff. So with what I can see here, this is my trading range. This is my change of character here on daily time frame, and this will serve as my inducement area here on 4 hour time frame. This will serve as my inducement area, and this will serve as my entry pattern, as my place of entry. Or let's say you also have a you have a you want to refine it well. You want to refine it much. If the risk is too big, you can still refine down to 1 hour time frame or 2 hour time frame. Or better still, wait for the market to arrive to that very particular zone. Look for a change of character to sell to the downside. But for me, that always like to, I don't have time for all this change of character for a stop. So I'm going to target my 1:4. It should be around the particular zone. It should be around here. So this is my 1:4 actually. So this is my first This is my first setup here. So now let's try to see something. There's something I'm looking at here. Irrespective, I know that I should be buying when the market gets here, but there's something I've been looking at in a particular place. Let's use 2 hour time frame as an example. So when the market was actually pushing to the upside, we spotted a change of character around this zone. I know you might not see it here on 1 hour time frame, but this is the change of character, right? This is a change of character. And now when you see that change of character, the market actually retraced and mitigated with a particular candle. As in, I missed when I came and saw this thing. I was like, I can't even believe that I missed this kind of setup, because I was going through many pairs, but I did not check GDP NZD at all. The one I was looking at was NZ Euro NZD, and that one was like, the chart was really messed up. I didn't even remember there was something like this. So now with what we can see here, the market induced people in, tagged them out, and mitigated the zone massively, push massively to the upside, and then break a structure. As you can see, the market break a structure. Very cool. Can you see that the market actually break a structure? So now all this thing now that's really happening here, there is another point of interest around this zone. I'm going to refine it like this. This is a 1 hour time frame. There's a point of interest around this particular zone, which is an unmitigated zone. The only time the market tried to retreat back to there was when it break a structure like this. It tried to come back. Early buyers, support and resistance traders took it very up, like they took it up immediately. So as it stands, here will just serve as my inducement area for now. Not that that place is a sore inducement area, because it's still far from my zone, but I will just mark it for now. And then even if you try to plot this thing this way, drag it to the upside, you will come to see that here will serve as our 78% fib level, and then here serves as our 61. So there's a higher tendency that when the market will return back here, and the market might want to play around or might want to go to the upside before returning and then target to the extreme. But as it stands, you can see that my 1:4 did not really beat this very particular level. Did not really beat here. So this is my second setup here on GBpNzd. This is my second setup here on GBpNzd. Please, I'm begging you to like and subscribe. Don't forget, like and subscribe. You are going to benefit a lot from my channel. If you're a newbie, this is the channel you should be looking forward to. This is a channel you need to be very, very active on. So this is my first setup here. This is like 54 pips, and then I will target 200 and something pips, something like that. So you can see somewhere around here will be my take profit, because I use 1:4. So this is my second setup on GBpNzd. So right, any modifications to this, I will drop it on the free Telegram community. Try to join that very particular free Telegram community, and then everything will look more simple. Let's scale down. Let's move back to 4 hour time frame so that you can picture the analysis again. The first zone to sell, the second zone to buy. You know why we are buying from there. We can even see the market is even cleared liquidity, gave us we are reacting from a hidden zone, and that is one of the best things I love to see on the forex market. Make sure you watch the lessons if you didn't really understand what I did, and I believe that you surely understand. Just like and subscribe, leave a comment below. For now, I will leave you here. Thank you, and may God bless you.